What brought you to Red Hill?
My friends and I are on a fortnight excursion, botanizing and camping, on our way up to Mount Washington. And I'd not been this far in many years, so here I am.
So what have you found in these woods?
Well, I noticed an abundance of strawberries coming up from the base that we do not have back at home. And I've seen red elderberries as well.
And where did you stay last night?
We camped about a mile from here down by the lake.
Lake
Winnipesaukee? What do you think of Lake Winnipesaukee?
I enjoy seeing it. I enjoy bodies of water. Lakes to me are like God's mirrors, and I enjoy seeing them. It is much larger than the ponds that we have down at home. Walden is only about 60 acres large, so and only about 102 feet deep. So the lakes here are much larger, much larger.
Have you traveled in these parts before?
20 years ago. I've not been up since the summer of '39.
Have you seen changes?
A great deal. More growth, it seems, certainly more people.
Yes.
Any negative impacts?
Well, I think that any time that there is someone living on land, there is always a negative impact of some sort because they are using the resources around them. I would like to see every town, whether it is in Massachusetts or in New Hampshire, set aside a tract of land just so that it can be itself. There will be no logging or cutting down of trees, so that nature can just be nature, and that would be a place for observation and study, and perhaps even recreation. We do not have a lot of trees in Concord. In fact, there are very few trees even at Walden Pond, and so perhaps Walden Woods someday would be set aside so that man could enjoy it. This is only the second time that I have been this far north in New Hampshire. I was here 20 years ago in the summer of 1839.
And we were trying to remember if you wrote anything about New Hampshire.
Well, in my first book, A Week on the Concord and Merrimack Rivers, there was a great deal about New Hampshire in that. Have you read my book?
I have not read that one.
No one else has either. But my second book was published 4 years ago. It is called Walden or Life in the Woods. It is about when I lived at Walden Pond back in 1845.